Sean Green. How are y'all doing? You see, I cut my hair. I look more human now. I look more human. Hey. How's everybody going? Hope everybody had a good New Year's Eve and also New Year's Day. Hope everybody New Year's Eve been wonderful. I know everybody got there. Oh, it's New Year. I'm gonna do this year. I'm gonna do this year. Me personally, my goal is basically to try to do better than I did last year. That's my goal, for real. Is try to do better than last year. That's my goal, man, for real. Try to do better than last year. All right, hey, that's my goal, for real. For real, hey, enough talk. Let me get into it. Let me get into it. Hey. I first reported this on my TikTok account yesterday. When those who followed me on my TikTok account, even though I'm still upset over the trade that the New York Knicks made. Yes, I'm still upset. Even though Onobi looked good against Minnesota, he did look good. But still, man, I miss RJ Barrett. But RJ Barrett did make a statement. He was like he's happy about the trade. He able to trade. He said he gets to play at home in front of his friends and family. Those of you who don't know, RJ Barrett is from Toronto, basically. And he said he's happy to be at home with his family and everybody. So he's happy. Even though Emmanuel Quickly wasn't too happy, basically, he found out the same way me and you found out. Basically by text message or Twitter, also known as X. That's how he found out. He texted. He said, "I woke up like, what's going on?" That same thing. That's what he said. But me personally, I understand why you traded RJ Barrett. Yes, I understand his salary. Also, he's inconsistent. I see that. But Quickly, man, I'm still mad about Quickly, man. But also, this guard is also mad he didn't get traded. Evan Fournier. Knicks have been trying to trade him, but nobody wants him. The reason why nobody wants him? Because Thibodeau won't put him. Thibodeau won't give him any playing time. Only time he did play was once. This season, so far once. And he probably plays like what, 10 minutes, if that. For some reason, him and Tibbs don't get along at all. Only way he'll be able to go somewhere is if he gets released whenever his contract is up, or somebody take a chance with him. Evan Fournier is a good basketball player, but you're never gonna know because Tibbs won't play him. Only time he did play, when he played for the country in France, he was putting up decent numbers. He really was. That's the only thing. Scouts and everything got to go on, basically. And also he's going to be playing again, coming this year for the Olympics for his team, for his country, basically. I don't know this, man. The Knicks, only thing good came out that trade with the New York Knicks, I'm going to say again, is that we didn't give them first-round picks. Man, I ain't expecting my Knicks to do nothing this year. I really believe I'm not. Man, I understand why you did the trade, basically. You need that rebounding and the inside defense, yes. But our offense is going to suffer. Our offense really going to suffer, man, for real. I mean, also speaking with the Raptors, this dude has yet to sign, basically, a contract extension, Pascal Siakam. He is a free agent after this season. He has yet to sign, basically, an extension, basically. And there's a lot of teams that want him. Again, this is my personal opinion, basically. For my personal opinion, if he doesn't sign an extension within 3 weeks, let's say of the trade deadline, trade him. That's what I say, trade him. The trade deadline is February 8th, and that's rapidly approaching. Like that. And if I say about the middle of this month, basically, if he don't sign an extension, you're better off trading him. Trust me, there's a lot of teams that want Pascal Siakam, especially the Lakers, everybody. They all want Pascal. They all want him. He's a good basketball player, damn good basketball player. Man, I wish my Knicks would have got him instead of the other we got, but hey, we got who we got, man. We got who we got. Can't really complain, for real. But I would definitely keep you posted on that. And trust me, trade deadline is rapidly approaching. It is rapidly approaching. Also, this dude basically still trying to get back to the NBA, but nobody wants him. Dwight Howard signed the contract basically to play for the Filipino team in some tournament basically. I mean, nobody wants him. His career is done basically, and he had nothing to blame but himself. Here was a guy that didn't want to work out, don't want to do nothing basically. He was a guy that I agree with what Shaquille O'Neal said. He could have been in his youngest career. When he was young, this dude could have been averaging like 25 points, 17 rebounds a game easy, but he didn't want to work on his scoring. He didn't want to do nothing. He was lazy. And now he still wants to play and nobody wants him. And that one ring he got it because of LeBron and them. Because of LeBron James. And he would come off the bench. He come off the bench, man, for real. So he didn't really earn that ring. For real. For real, he's done. He's done, for real. If I was him, he's better off basically just doing that, just go to these independent leagues or something, man. For he's done. He really is. I have no respect for Dwight Howard. Some of you think I'm cruel for saying that, but I'm being real. I have no respect for Dwight Howard. Real talk. Hey, there is some basketball games today. For those of you, the basketball games today. The games right today are on NBA TV. Those of you who do have NBA TV, those of you who do have it, basically you're getting NBA TV. Like for instance, there's one to come on 7 o'clock, and in an hour from now. That's Bulls 76ers. That should be a good game. Bulls been doing good. Bulls been playing real good lately. Especially my man Drummond, man. He's been getting some boards, man. This dude Drummond, oh my God, I have a lot of respect for this dude. He's been he's basically been showing basically that he still got it for real. That they still got it. In the past 3 games, on the 26th, he got 25 rebounds. On the 28th, he got 16 rebounds. On December 30th, he got 23 rebounds. Yo, he's been hitting up the boards. Andre Drummond's been showing everybody, I still got it. And I give this dude mad props. I give this dude mad props. I'm definitely gonna watch this game at 7 o'clock. They face 76ers on NBA TV. NBA TV at 7 o'clock. Yo, and he needs to keep he's been getting on boards, man. Hey, Andre Drummond, man. Hey, damn. He put them hella boards, but hey, he faced 76ers. I don't know if he can do that against him beating them, but hey, we'll see. Also, we'll see. Also tonight, basically. What the hell? Okay. The next game is Magic and Warriors. That's at 10 o'clock on NBA TV. Golden State, man. I'm gonna say this, and some of you may get mad at me for saying this, but I'll be honest with you. They got if I'm Golden State, you got to trade either Draymond Green or Klay Thompson. One of them, I say trade them, because right now they're 15-17, 2 games below 500. The Warriors have not been playing Warriors basketball. They have not. Let's be honest with you, they have not. And honestly, basically, I say trade one of them. Draymond Green or Klay. For real. Trade one of them. For real. One of them got to go. Again, it's my personal opinion. One of them got to go. For real. Hey, there is some other basketball games on today, but those games, unless you have League Pass, you won't be able to watch them. I'm sorry, I'm wrong. I apologize. You got Nets and Pelicans on the Yes Network. Yes Network. Raptors gonna win that game, New Orleans. So there is other games basically, but again, you need NBA League Pass. You need NBA to play them. Like for instance, you got Boston and Thunder at 8 o'clock. That should be a good one for real. But other games are good to watch again, or on NBA TV. Bulls 76ers in an hour from now, and Magic and Warriors at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. But for real, Golden State got to trade somebody. Either Klay or Draymond Green. One of them got to go, and one of them One of them got to trade one of them, man, for real, because they have not been. They've been doing bad this year. This is. I'm gonna say this. This isn't basically Golden State basketball. It's not. It's not for real. And if they do make it so far, like they may make it as a play-in if they do. If they do, hey, same thing with my Knicks, man. And hopefully my Knicks do make some moves, basically. But oh yeah, also I forgot about this. Also Donovan Mitchell says, and I quote, he says, and I quote, he's happy in Cleveland, and he's happy in Cleveland. He doesn't want to get traded. That's what he says. That's what he says. But he's yet to sign an extension, which he becomes a free agent not after this season, but the following season. He's yet to sign an extension. He says he's happy, but he hasn't signed an extension. Hey, he says that now things could change in the next couple of weeks. Things could change in the next couple of weeks. Also, some football news. I don't know if y'all was watching the Jaguars Panthers game. I'm gonna be dead honest. There was a petition going around that have the owner of the Carolina Panthers fired. I'm one of many people that signed that petition. I'll be honest with you. There's some things you just don't do, and what he did you don't do. Don't believe me? Check it out on YouTube. Basically, this videotape of him throwing drinks. Basically, yeah, I guess he had a cup full of liquor, whatever. I guess he got mad one night because again, Panthers was getting ass with him throwing drinks basically at Jaguars fans at Jaguar Stadium. You just don't do stuff like that. You don't do stuff like that. You really don't. Man, come on, man. You don't throw drinks at fans, especially when you're in an opponent's stadium, basically, and you're throwing at their fans. You don't do that. You don't. He made a lot of questionable decisions the past couple of years as owner, basically, of the Carolina Panthers, and they've been bad. You trade away your best player to the freaking Niners. That's why the Niners are so good right now. I mean, hey, I'm not hey, he should be fired. I want to many people that signed the petition. You know, some probably think I'm being too harsh, but you don't do that. You do not throw drinks or nothing on fans, especially if you're in another stadium. You don't do that, man. You don't do that for real. You don't do that. I mean, hey, we don't know what Roger Goodell going to do basically, but he should be fired. He should be fired. If not fired, suspended. Suspended. Hell, what's the name? Basically, almost got remember what Dolan did? Dolan almost got fired as an owner of the Knicks. Remember Dolan had this kid banned whatnot from the stadium, and the commission was you unban him or you're fired. If Dolan can get fired for doing that, how much more whatnot this owner right here of the Carolina Panthers was throwing drinks at fans? Come on. I mean, come on, I'm being real. Come on now. I'm being real here. He should go. He should go. I was happy to sign that petition. I really was happy to sign that petition, for real. I really was. I really was happy, for real. He should go. That's a complete utter, basically, embarrassment, for real. He should go. Also, it's kind of sad news, but not really sad news, basically, for the Niners. Basically, Christian McCaffrey, he has a calf strain, so they're going to sit him out this game coming Sunday, which I don't blame him. They clinched him in the playoffs anyway. You're better off resting him basically, because you're going to need him for the divisional series. You're better off doing that, for real, which I really don't blame him. For real. Honestly, I really don't. Honestly, really don't, for real. Honestly, really don't. Also, more NFL news. I don't know where he's going to go to next, because his career could be done. The Jets waive running back Dalvin Cook. I mean, only reason why Dalvin Cook got that job, basically, was because who? Aaron Rodgers. He was hoping Aaron Rodgers, man. That's the only reason why he got that job, because of Aaron Rodgers. Now, he's done. I don't know anybody that's gonna pick him up basically next season. Who? I don't know. Ain't nobody gonna pick him up. He's washed up goods, man. Real talk. He is basically just washed up goods, yo, for real. He is really just washed up goods, man. Ain't nobody basically gonna pick him up. Yeah, that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion, for real. That's just my opinion, for real. Also, hey, switching gears here to video games. If you're a PlayStation fan, yo, PlayStation got a lot of games coming out this year. I mean, oh my God, a lot of games come out this year. Some are exclusive to PlayStation. Some are coming about PlayStation and Xbox. That's what pisses me off, basically, because Xbox don't got that many exclusives, but PlayStation do. Like, for instance, coming this month in January the 19th, you got The Last of Us Part 2 remake. That's coming out on the 19th. But if you already had the PS4 version, just pay $10 and you can upgrade it basically to PS5 graphics. And plus, I'll say this, who's going to play Last of Us Part 2 anyway? Nobody, because a lot of people hated that game. I hated that game, basically. If you didn't play it, I apologize. I'm about to reveal some spoilers, basically. I really do apologize. Especially since one of my favorite characters dies in the beginning of the damn game. Not that's the one at the beginning, but you play like a good, let's say about 15, 20 minutes, basically. Depends on how you go through it. Gets killed. My man Joel, man. I mean, then you play the rest of the game. Basically, when the rest of the game as that freaking chick that kills Joel, man, which makes me hate that game. But also you got that game exclusive to PS5. You also got Final Fantasy VII Rebirth come out next month. 2 discs, over 40 hours long. That's the longest freaking game. And get this, Sephiroth will be a playable character in that game. Yes, but only in the flashback scenes. You know what you're talking about. Those of you who played the original version, where you're in the village, they sit down and Cloud tells the story, blah blah blah. Yes, you get to play Sephiroth there. Yes, but it's Sephiroth. That's the only time it's during the flashback scenes. Other than that, you won't be a playable character. He's not a playable character. Only the flashback scenes. Also, my man, Derp Cerberus, the guy in the red suit. He's a non-playable character, which sucks. Also, you can't bring your save data over from Final Fantasy VII Remake over to Rebirth. You can't bring it over, which again, that sucks. That really does. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is, man, for real. Also, coming out March 22nd, The Last Ronin. I've seen trailers and clips of this game. There's no demo out yet. It looks like a really good game. Here's how I put it. This game should tie you over to Ghost of Tsushima 2. Basically that's what it is. Basically, that's what it is. Basically, this should tie you over basically to Ghost of Tsushima 2. Basically, which we all know basically is going to come out basically. And I just got this in just now on my phone. The NFL fines Panthers owner $300,000 basically for unacceptable conduct. I mean, $300,000. That's chump change to him. This dude is a billionaire. He probably got in his pocket. He can probably come to New York, go to headquarters, be like, "Here you go, bam," and leave. That's chump change. $300,000. I mean, come on, Goodell. $300,000. That's chump change. He was throwing drinks on the fans. $300,000. That's chump change, man. To him, that's chump change. Jesus, I mean, oh my goodness. $300,000, man. 300 Ben. And I mean, I don't know. I mean, Roger Goodell, man. I understand why you did it, whatnot, but because of him, and the rest of the owners, and you have to keep your job and make 10 times more money. That's why you did it, man. You freaking hey. Let me go back to what I was saying. Back to what I was saying for real. Like I said earlier, Final Fantasy. Like I said earlier, the Last Ronin. That's basically what it is. Basically, that game will tie you over to Ghost of Tsushima 2, which has been confirmed it's in the works, but the people who did Ghost of Tsushima did hire some people basically to do certain things basically. So hopefully this year they announced that it's in the works. Hopefully for they announced it in the works for real, for real, man, for real. Because hey, check that trailer out. Yo, it looks good. Last Ronin looks very, 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 very good for real. Also, this came out today. Basically, the new Star Wars game Outlaws is gonna come out this year, but they haven't set an exact release date. They did. Disney did confirm that the video game will come out this year, basically, but they don't have an exact date. It is going to come out for the PlayStation 5, Xbox, and also PC. Well, PC, which is cool. Which is cool. Also, here's my thing is, you never show nothing about the game. All we hear is word about it. They show no clips about this game, so I don't know how good this game is going to be. I don't know. Also confirmed, basically, those of you who have Nintendo Switches, basically, Paper Mario Thousand Year Door remake that is coming out this year. They just got a rating this year. When this year, again, it hasn't announced, but that is going to come out this year, basically. Those of you who never played Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door, man, it was one of the best games, literally one of the best games on GameCube, and one of the hardest Mario games, point blank, period. I'm going to tell you how hard this game was hard. I have yet to meet somebody who beat this game. I mean, there's people that beat it, but it was that damn hard. And here's what I say. Here's what I'm going to say this. I'm not mad at Nintendo for coming out with that one. They came out with that one. Remake was good. Nintendo came out with Super Mario RPG, which was a Super Nintendo game. Thank you on that. For also come out with Donkey Kong versus Mario. That's coming out next month. Thank you. I'm gonna say this. Can we get a Super Mario Bros. 3 remake? That's all I'm asking. Everything else in the damn world is being remade. How about we get Super Mario Bros. 3 remade? They making everything else? For real? I mean, damn, even games that we didn't ask for is being remade. I mean, Jesus, man. I mean, it's like, if they turn around, this game is being remade, this game being remade, come on. Give us Super Mario Bros. 3 remake. Come on, for real. Give us that, since everything else in the damn world is being freaking remade. Jesus, man. Everything in the damn world is being remade. Jesus. I mean, everything, man, for real. Even the TV shows, you see, we're remaking this, remaking this. I'm like, why? Why? Like, why? Like, for instance, this one show they tried to remake, but thank God it didn't go through. What they did through was The Odd Couple. I'm like, but thank God that got canceled. Thank you, Jesus. This one movie that they tried to remake, I was against it at first, but after I read about it, I'm like, oh, I'm mad it got canceled. Scarface. Yes, I know. Yes, hear me out. Yes, it was gonna remake Scarface. The director and writer of remake Scarface is David Ayer. Those of you who don't know who he is, basically, he did the movie The Tax Collector and some other damn good movies. He's a damn good writer director. Universal Studios rejected his script twice because they said it was too violent. David Ayer is the type of person where he's going to give you basically he's going to give you everything. If it's blood and guts, it's going to be blood and guts. He's going to show everything. And he walked off because Universal said, we want to make the character more fun. He said he didn't want to make it fun. He wanted to make it just as good, even better than the original. And he said his version would have made it too violent, and he walked off. If you do ever try to do remake on Scarface, give us David Ayer's version. I'm wondering now what it was. Too violent, please. It's supposed to be violent. It's freaking Scarface. And also basically, and also but also basically oh yeah, that new movie that's coming out, you play the next movie. The director, I'm gonna post this on my TikTok account. The director came out and said, the director came out. I mean, this shocked the crap out of me. The director came out and said, "The Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes." Director says the film isn't Disney-fied. I don't blame him for saying that because you know Disney has a way of making things basically what not how can I put it? How can I put it without getting banned? How can I put this without getting banned? You know what? Screw this. If I get banned, I'm gonna get banned with not. If I do get banned, how can I put it? Basically, try to say is it's not Disney-fied. Basically, meaning what's the word? What's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? Y'all know what word I'm looking for. Um, basically, what not is basically Disney-fied. You know what I mean? Basically, it's gonna show everything. The director said it's gonna keep it the way it's been going. Was been going. Ain't nothing gonna change. He ain't trying to you gotta do this, you gotta do this, put this in there, put this in the please this group. No. He's not gonna do that. It's gonna show everything. And I mean everything. For real. It's basically me by Disney-fied. We all know what he means. We all know what he means, basically. I'm trying to find the right words that way I won't get suspended. I have been getting warnings plenty of times, for real. Yes, I have. But y'all know what he mean by Disney-fied. So when you go see Planet of the Apes, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, trust me, it hasn't been Disney-fied. It's Disney-fied. It's Disney-fied. Trust me, it's safe to go see. Unlike my man, rapper Bootsy Badass said he walked out of the color purple, basically. Yes, he said he walked out of the new color purple. He said he went there with the son. He said with his son, basically, son, daughter, whatever. He said he walked out because he said because he said he doesn't like it. I try to tell people when it comes to color purple. I try to tell people basically this color purple is different from the one that us, if you're 80s baby, we grew up on. It's totally different. It's totally different. Me personally, I didn't like it from the jump. All that singing, nah. I will come on and say this, I don't care if people get mad at me. The one with Whoopi Goldberg in it, that one was the best one. This one right here is bullshit. Hell, I even read the book. Both of them got nothing going to the book. You don't believe me? Read the book. Read the book for real. But Steven Spielberg's version, the one that came in the 80s, the one I grew up on, that was the best one. I'll be dead honest. This one they come out with is basically crap. It's crap. It's trust me. If you're a person like me, you will hate it. You will really, really hate it for real. You will honestly hate it. You will hate it for real. You really would. Honestly, really, really would for real. You would hate it, man. I'm like, I just saw the trailer. I'm already looking like, you know what? Bye for real. But I mean, I'll say this: Disney ruins everything. They just ruin everything. It's like you can't. It's like we come up with something, you can't really be like you. Oh, you have to add this. You have to add this. You have to have this. That's why people don't want to see certain stuff in theaters, man. For real. Just sit in theaters, man. For real. Oh, if you don't add this, we're not going to make your movie. If you don't add this, we're not going to make your movie. I'm like, what the? Oh, you can't have this in the movie. We're not because we have this. It's too violent. You got to have, man. Get the. My thing is this. I've always said this. Even back in the day, I used to say this. If you don't like it, turn the channel. If you don't like it, just don't go see it. For real. Just don't go see it. Oh, those of you who didn't see basically Aquaman 2, just wait. It's supposed to be released on digital basically in February the 8th, but it may be early whatnot because they may release it early. Basically, if it does, I'll definitely let you know. Basically, it may get released early, for real. It may get released early, and plus that movie did horrible in the United States, but did hell of a lot overseas. Hell of a lot overseas, for real. It did. It made money overseas, but it did crap. But it did crap here. Also, I want to give you an update, basically, of something I reported a couple of days ago. Yes, those of you who remember, remember I reported that minimum wage going up in California. Yes, up to $20 an hour, basically. Everything's going up, basically. Pizza Hut and certain restaurants is going forward and laying off all their drivers, basically. Over 1,200 people expect to lose their jobs once that minimum wage takes into effect. You even got some fast food companies saying whatnot, they're going to invest in a more automated system, which means you got more people that can't lose their jobs once they can get automated. I told y'all this was going to happen. You raise minimum wage. I told you. Look at, for instance, McDonald's already got 2 locations automated. One in Fort Worth, Texas. Another one in Vegas. I've been to the one in Fort Worth, Texas. That's automated. There's no human beings. Period. No human beings. Period. You even got some Chipotle restaurants testing it out. Basically, automated system. So is Domino's is testing it out in certain locations, automated. I understand people want to make money. When you make money, I gotta take care of my family. Good. Understand me? Happy. Oh yes, we get $20 an hour. Yeah. But guess what? You're about to lose your jobs, and you can't say, oh, they can't do this. They can't do this. It's legal. It's okay to raise minimum wage, but if you don't cut the taxes, basically a business is gonna suffer. And what are they gonna do? I'm sorry, I can't afford you. Sorry, I can't afford you. I'm sorry, I can't afford you. I'm sorry, I can't afford you. And everything else price gets jacked up. Price gets jacked up to hell, or something going automated. Like for instance, you're gonna have some get this stakes and minimum wage hike. Maybe that's gonna happen in New York right now. The average Big Mac will cost you $15. Yes, $15 for a freaking Big Mac. Oh hell no! I remember when I was a kid. I used to go to McDonald's with my grandmother. $3. Basically bought you a nice meal for your family and everything. Now, hey, y'all wanted more money. Here it is. What's gonna happen, people? You try to get somebody to pay $15 for a Big Mac? Hell no. You try to get them to pay $15 for a Big Mac? Hell no. And then remember, later on this year, the Grubhub DoorDash drivers get a raise, and Grubhub and DoorDash all them says they're gonna raise their fees and everything, and some of them are talking about even get rid of the tip option, and whatnot. When you order, I mean, hey, y'all wanted more money? This was gonna happen. Price are gonna go sky high. Already in California, basically up in San Francisco, you already got driverless cars. You don't believe me? Go. I seen it. They got driverless cars. It's basically, this is how it is. Y'all see that movie Time Cop? Watch that movie Time Cop with Jean-Claude Van Damme. He gets in, sits down, and the car says, "Destination, please." Oh, but boy, says home. He tells him, "Thank you." The car drives itself. They got that now in California now, in San Francisco, and the company's trying to expand to LA and everywhere else. For real, yes. That's gonna take a lot of jobs away from people who do cabs. Automation is coming, and it's starting over there in California, and I guarantee you it's gonna come further right here. Hell, yeah, you already got a burger vending machine in Jersey. I've been there and seen it. It's at the Mall of America. You don't believe me? Go there. You pay $4. You wait good here about 5-6 minutes. Your burger comes out nice and hot. And the person who did that is already expanding the hospitals and colleges. I mean, it's coming. I say, y'all wanted more money. Y'all want give us this raise. Give us this raise. I got to take care of my family. Okay, good. You got the raise. Now some of you are losing jobs. Sorry, I can't afford to keep you. And when you still get your jobs, you might look for something while you still working. Well, not because your job is going to go automated. You don't believe me? Watch. It's already happening in California now. You got taxi drivers losing their jobs. You got delivery guys losing their jobs, trying to go over to Grubhub or DoorDash, but sooner or later their jobs are going to be gone. For real. But hey, y'all wanted more money? You got it. You wanted more money? You got it. For real. Hey, thanks for my podcast, Available Radio Podcast, on my Podbean, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio. I'm live on my Twitch account. I'm Sean Green. I'm also live on my YouTube channel, Sean Green Show. Hey, y'all have a blessed night for real. Enjoy the basketball game on NBA TV. Bulls 76ers. That should be a good game. Also, if you get to watch NXT tonight, that should be it should be damn good tonight for real. If you missed Raw last night, it should be available on Hulu to watch. Raw was hot. Raw was hot, especially my man The Rock, when he said what he said. I love The Rock when he said what he said. He teases a WrestleMania match, basically. Oh my God, I love what he said. The Rock said, "I'm hungry. Should I sit at the bar, or should I sit at the booth, or the head of the table?" When he said that, we all know what he meant when he said that. Boy, I would rather have, if I go, I'd rather have The Rock versus Roman Reigns than CM Punk versus Roman Reigns or Randy Orton versus Roman Reigns. I'd rather have The Rock do it. Ooh, watch Monday Night Raw Hulu. Trust me, Raw was hot last night for real. All right, y'all have a blessed day.